What's up, guys? Jake and Bake back here with another video on the channel. Glad to be back, guys. You know, this free-for-all is it's a game mode that, I don't play very often, mainly because it aggravates me more than any other game mode within Call of Duty. Something that I didn't realize, which I guess I should have, it's something that just kind of slipped by me, but man, the amount of campers in this game mode and just the spawns in this game mode are just so messed up. Like that guy spawned right behind me. I could have started a streak there, but old dude started literally right behind me. I mean, there's nothing that you can do about that. You start to streak up, you start to get kills, and you start feeling good. You start vibing, and then all of a sudden, a guy comes right up behind you because he just spawned right there, and you got your back turned. There's nothing you can do. Unless you just back yourself into a corner on the map, which I guess would explain the amount of campers that I ran into, which I'm sure you guys run into them too if you play free-for-all frequently. But yeah, it's just a game mode I don't play very often. There for a while I thought it would be my game mode in this game, but nah, it's too camper infested, man. I don't know. It's overrun by campers, and it makes it not fun. But yeah. I mean, I kind of vibed a little bit with this car in the back of this spawn. I try not to camp, like I said, because I'm not a fan of campers, so I try not to be one. I just, to a degree, you have to in this game mode, though, so I kind of understand it. But then again, it's like, man, don't do that. Don't just sit in one spot in the entire game. Like, if you're just sitting in a building with your back up against the wall and waiting for people to run through, that's Bush League. Don't do that. But, I had fun playing it still yet. I had fun. It's one of the most intense game modes, aside from, like, Search and Destroy or, like, Hardcore Cyber Attack or, like, Cyber Attack, something like that. It is one of the most intense game modes that you can play on Call of Duty. Which I like. I like that. I don't know. I kind of wish there wasn't a time limit on it. I kind of wish they would just let you play the first one to 30 kills, just like they do in Dom. First one to 200 points. But I guess what are you going to do? But yeah. Guys, we're getting really close to the launch of Season 2. So if you haven't finished a Battle Pass for Season 1, get on, grind some COD, play some COD, have some fun. And, get ready for Season 2. Finish that Battle Pass and get all the things out of Season 1 Battle Pass. There's tier skips available, which, I mean, in my opinion, just play the game, grind it. That's what I did. I like that better. It makes the game more fun. That's what the game's meant to be there for, not for you to buy tier skips, which I'm not judging you if you do that, but, I mean, my thing is just, play the game, have fun. That's what the Battle Pass is there for. And I think that was Call of Duty's intentions by releasing the Battle Pass. But there's been several leaks about Season 2. It drops on February 11th, of course. That's this coming Tuesday, I believe. I'm not sure what the date is. I think it's the 5th today. So that'll be this coming Tuesday. And then, of course, we will upload on Tuesday next week, too. We'll upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe not Wednesday, but we'll upload. Yeah, we probably will. We might not upload Monday. But, yeah, that guy tried to camp up in the shoe store. That's Bush League right there. But, yeah, it's dropping next Tuesday. So, we know that for sure. The teaser trailer has been released. And in the teaser trailer, there was a sneak peek of a map. And that's a map we all know, and a map that I think most of us, for the most part, want to see in a Call of Duty, that we want to see, remastered in a new gen, on a new gen console, and that's Rust. So let's, keep our fingers crossed and hope that, Rust will come through, and Activision will come through with giving us Rust remastered. I think that would be some of the biggest news for me personally, because, back in Modern Warfare 2, that's where all the arguments and all the who's better, all the trash talking, 1v1s, that's where all that got solved, it was on Rust. You pull out the intervention, and you just see who was really better, and I would just love to be able to do that again. And just the nostalgia of it, just bringing it back to a new gen. This Call of Duty, it would make it perfect on, because this is probably my favorite Call of Duty since, not since Modern Warfare 2, but gosh, I would have to think about it. I don't know what Call of Duty would come in between Modern Warfare 2 and this. I know Modern Warfare 3 for sure. Black Ops 2. I don't know about Black Ops, but that's up there. But yeah, then this, and then I would say World War II. Like I said, I took a break from COD there for a few years just because I didn't like the jetpacks and all that other kind of futuristic thing, which that kind of sounds like, that kind of sounds Bush League in itself, but I just I wasn't a fan of that when it was getting more toward like the Halo kind of thing. I liked Halo, but I just don't think that that's the direction COD should have went, and I didn't play it for a while. But yeah, I don't know why the gameplay sped up right there really fast, but I really don't know why that did that. But yeah, I'm really, really pumped for Season 2. I got the Season 1 Battle Pass done, I think with like 36 days left or something like that. Maybe more than that, dude. I grinded it when Season 1 came out, and I intended to probably do about the same whenever Season 2 comes out. But I think we're due for a refresh, a rejuvenation of this game, and maybe it'll get more people back playing this game, because I really, like I said in previous videos, I do not want to see this game die, not at all. But yeah, so that's one of the things. Rust has been leaked. Also, talks. We've known since the game dropped that people were thinking that there's going to be a battle royale in this game. My thoughts, I'm for it. I think it'll be fun. But I'm anxious to see how Call of Duty does it. Like, how much it's like, like Fortnite. Like, like those games that like Fortnite that originally had the Battle Royale and got everybody started on that trend, because Fortnite, just took off, and it's slowly phasing out, I think. But just, I'm anxious to see how they make their Battle Royale. And so yeah, I'm for it, but I think it'll be fun to play with your friends and stuff like that on there. I'm anxious to see how many people they put in each lobby, whether it's kind of like a ground war kind of thing, but free for all, or what. I don't know. I think what they possibly could be doing, and what I've heard, is that they could be, putting 2 ground war maps together, and that would be like the map for it is 2 ground war maps connected. And I think that would be fun. I think it would be fun if it would be like, Port and it's slipping me, the original one, not the Tavors District or whatever. Of course, that would be okay too, but the other one, or Farmland, that would be fun too. And I just think that could be a way they could do it, and I've heard that could be a way they could do it. But I've also heard that Battle Royale's not probably, I say probably because I don't know for sure. Of course, I don't know for sure. I'm not a developer or anything, but it's probably not coming Season 2, at least the beginning of Season 2. And I cannot remember the guy's name who said that. I would give him credit if I remember it, but I honestly don't remember it. But it's not that big of groundbreaking news or anything like that. It's just it's just speculation. But some other big news that we saw in the teaser trailer is that Ghost could possibly be coming back from Modern Warfare 2, and that boosts the theory that Rust is coming back. Is that Ghost could be coming back. That just further, I don't know, proves my point that Rust could be coming back, and gets my hopes up even more, I guess is what you could say. But I really hoping for Rust, but Ghost is coming back. I saw that. So that's a big deal. There's even a couple Easter eggs within like Piccadilly, and I can't remember the other map that it's on the TV screen. Ghost Face is on there, so he's coming back more than likely. Like that's like 90% sure. But yeah, other than that, I'm sure we'll have some new guns coming. We'll have some new maps coming alongside what's like hopefully some that's remastered like Rust, and maybe a couple of other from older Call of Duties. I heard one from Call of Duty 2, possibly, which I don't know that most of us would know what any maps from Call of Duty 2, but some of y'all might. I don't personally, but some of y'all might. But just alongside those remastered maps, there's going to be some new maps. I'm sure there will be. Whether they're ground war maps, whether they are 10v10 maps, 6v6 mosh pit maps, whatever it is. I'm sure there'll be some more. Like I said, new guns. Hopefully. Now this is a big hopefully. I don't know anything about any of this, or haven't heard anything about it, but hopefully there's some like DLC camos. Because we saw where they released the Call of Duty League camos and everything like that, and I would just really like to see some DLC camos and them progress on that more in this battle pass. But yeah, I just think that would really help the game out, just by giving some other camos, because like I've said, and I'm sure other people feel this way, that platinum just doesn't get it done for me. Gold, really, I mean, yeah, gold's good. Gold's it's the gold standard, but I don't know, platinum just doesn't get it done for me, really. And all the other camos, yeah, they're good. Some of them are good, but they just get old. And I know I'd like to see some other camos that even if they're not DLC, just put them in the game to where you gotta do challenges or something like make it a mission and an objective to get this camo. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You know what I mean? Do something like that. I would love to see that. Some cosmetic things. And that goes along with the guns and the maps and then the camos. And building on that, I'd like to see some new operators. I would like to see them discount some of the season 1 DLC, like the kilo that shoots the blue bullets. The Nikto, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that bundle's still $20. Like season 2 comes out in what, like 6 days. It doesn't. I don't think that still needs to be $20. Like, let us have it for like, I don't know, 1,100. That's $10. So let us have it for that. Something like that. Because we're going to be paying $10 for the next battle pass if we don't have all the Call of Duty points lined up and ready to go. We're going to be paying $10 for the next battle pass. So, let us have that for $10 or cheaper, whatever you want to do, but just don't make it $20 still. I'd like to see that. Really, aside from that, there's not much that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't have real notes for any of this, so but I'm just kind of speaking off the top of my head. Yeah, that about does it for this, guys. See you guys later.